everyone. You guys did such an amazing job making those soccer games. I'm so proud of you. So today we're going to start a new project. So don't load up any old projects. Don't load up any old saves. Please find the Click Team Fusion executable on the front page of your computer and click and open it. And then go to File and go New. And we're going to start a new project today. It's going to be a very small project. Today, we're going to learn about physics. Okay. So when everyone has a new project, you should open up to something that looks like this. And here we can see our frame 1, and we should, the different frames in our project, but we're going to keep it very simple. Does everyone have this? Okay, well done. Let's get ready to start. So let's click frame 1. And then here's our frame, as you guys know. So now, today we're just going to make a single object. So let's right-click, as we always do, insert an object, select active, and hit OK to create and then click to create our active object. Now, instead of a diamond, what I think we want to have a box. So we're going to just double-click here and open this up. We can zoom in a little bit. Use this to select our diamond and delete it. And then just pick a color you like. Something that's interesting to you. I like the color purple, so we'll select that. Any other color is fine. Use the fill tool to fill it in and hit OK. Okay, so here's our square. So today what we're going to do is we're going to play with the physics engine that Multimedia Fusion has, and we're going to turn this into a physics object. So in order for the physics engine to work, we have to actually put in a physics object. So let's right-click again and go Insert Object. Let's scroll down, and you should see right here it says Physics Engine. Make sure you select this physics engine. Don't select any of the other physics objects, just this one physics engine. And when you're ready, hit OK. And then we'll create it. And we don't want anyone to be seeing it. We just kind of keep it off to the side here, outside of the frame. This object, basically, as long as this object exists in your environment, then it shows that a lot of what's going on with the physics engine is enabled. If this object does not exist, then your physics engine, you won't really be able to program for physics. The reason this works this way is that the physics engine can take up a lot of CPU. So I know for some games I've developed, I've had things where I literally turn off the physics engine and turn it back on. So that's why you have this kind of object here that represents the physics engine, showing that, it sort of is operating. Okay, so when you click the physics engine, you can see the properties, and you can see the strength of the gravity angle. You can see the overall friction, elasticity. There's a number of different sort of factors you can play with sort of whatever the baseline of the physics engine is. So first thing, let's click on our box. We're going to right-click. Let's right-click on our box, and we're going to go to, right-click on our box and go down to Properties. And then here under Properties, we're going to see a little running man and movement. Click on that, and right now it's a static object. We're going to click this open, and we're going to go for, instead of being a static object, we're going to make it a physics static movement. So it's still sort of a static object, but now it has physics attached to it. So let everyone select that. Okay, well done. And then you can scroll down and see the different density, friction, elasticity, gravity, all the other different factors it has as well. But today we're going to keep it very simple. So now that we have our box, let's go ahead and do some programming to make it interactive. So let's open up our event editor right here and go New Condition. So under New Condition, right-click. And the first thing we want to do is we just want to make sure that the box doesn't fly off the screen. So let's right click on our box and go position, test position of active. I'm pretty sure everyone's done this before. Okay. And then just select all the arrows going out of this box and hit OK. And it should say something like this. If something leaves the play area, then something's going to happen. Underneath our box, let's right click and go movement and stop. Very good. So next, let's do something very simple where we can have the boxes sort of interact with each other and we'll be able to make new boxes. So let's go new condition. Under our mouse, let's right click and go mouse user click. So something's going to happen if the user clicks. Okay, does everyone have this? Mouse user clicks. Okay. This looks good. Left button, single click. Very good. Hit OK. And then we're going to right under here. This is create new objects. This is a sort of, we have these different special situations, and this is for creating a new object. Under here, we're going to right click. We're going to create an object. We're going to create our active. We're going to hit OK. And let's just sort of create it somewhere in the center of the screen and then hit OK. So what we're going to do is we want to create this object when you click the left button, but I think it'd be nice to have it attached to the mouse so that you have a little bit more control. So right after it creates the object, we're going to right click underneath our active object. We're going to go position and we're going to do X coordinate, set X coordinate. Do we have this? Okay. And we're going to type in X mouse. Does everyone have that? Let me know when you get that. Okay, well done. Very good. Okay, and we're going to do it again. So because we have the X coordinate, we want the Y now. So right click again, go position, set Y coordinate. Okay, does everyone have that? Very good. We're going to click on that. We're going to tap in Y mouse. Okay, does everyone have this? Very good. Hit OK. Next, we're going to go new condition, right click, and we're going to create a very simple condition. We're just going to have active, right click on collisions with another object. So if this active collides with something else, does everyone have that? Okay. And then there's only one object, so it collides with itself, basically. Hit OK. And it says collisions between active and active. Well, we want the movement to be stop. So basically it's going to stop if it falls off the frame, and it's going to stop if it collides with another one of itself. Let's go ahead and run the application and see how it works. Okay, very good. This is what we wanted to see. Kind of just go straight to the bottom, and then I can create more. And there you go. Now you can start seeing this is so much more in-depth kind of physics engine that we have here. And this is just sort of the basic way to set up for physics. You can create as many as you want. You can kind of go in here and create them. And I think this is a really good sort of introduction to doing different kind of physics simulations in ClickTeam Fusion. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming to class, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.